It's that time of year again, where the trees begin to bloom, the days get longer, and most importantly, Easter eggs. But what exactly do the Disney parks do for this time of year? Join me, Disney Magic Zach, as we explore the past, the present, and take a world trip of all the Disney parks that are celebrating Easter festivities. We're going to be having an excellent time. We are diving back into the past. Now, through my research, it says that Disney celebrated Easter with simple decorations and themed events such as a character meet and greet to meet the Easter Bunny, and the parks were decorated to bring that Easter feeling to your vacation. And that was pretty much it. Now, as times move forward to the 1980s, where they introduced a much loved and still available to this day, the Extravaganza. Essentially a scavenger hunt around the Disneyland park where you can partake and buy a map, and it comes with stickers, and you are able to go and have yourselves a little scavenger hunt around the Disney park. The park also offers special character breakfast for everyone to enjoy. Whether this is a springtime menu with special offerings for the meal, or that the characters are in their springtime attire, you can be sure that you can have an extraordinary meal. Now, over the years, Disney have provided many types of entertainment when it comes to Easter, from parades to special shows, or the previously mentioned extravaganza scavenger hunt. And it's safe to say that Disney provides something for everyone if you decide to go this time of year. But this is just a broad aspect. I want to deep dive into every single park that celebrate Easter and see what their special offerings are for this year and possibly years to come. Now, guaranteed it probably will change as time goes on, but some of these things are staples that come back year after year. So let's have a look. We're joining the happiest place on earth. We're going to Disneyland over on the West Coast in Anaheim. Let's see what they do. Disneyland offer the Extravaganza, which is a scavenger hunt that takes place in the Disneyland park. From March 25th to April 21st of this year. But just how does it work? Well, you can go to a various selection of shops in Disneyland, DCA, Downtown Disney, and pick yourself up the map and some stickers for $9.99, including tax, and then you are on your way. You can do it at your own leisure. You can do it all in one day. You can do it throughout your trip. There is no time limit from when you pick up the map, from when you have to take it back. You can do it in multiple trips. You can do it in one trip, as long as you have completed it within the allotted time between March 25th and April 21st. You can reap the rewards, and the rewards are something special. Then you get to hand it in to one of the allotted places mentioned on the website, or where you collected it from, and you get yourself a special Easter keepsake from the park. There is one of 6 to collect, and I'm sure you can do it and choose which one you would like, which one suits you best. This is such a fun idea. I love it. It sounds so much fun. They have a similar one at Epcot during the Flower and Garden Festival, and they have one during the Food and Wine Festival and one during the Festival of the Holidays. And they used to have the Perry the Platypus one as well, where you get to go through the World Showcase and find Perry statues around the World Showcase. It was like a secret mission. There used to be the one when back in 2011. It used to be Kim Possible, and then they switched it out to Perry, and I don't think it's there anymore. But yeah, I love the idea of this. It's something fun, something different. Now, as far as my research, I can't find anything else that does happen specifically at Disneyland. However, I delve into all the parks that celebrate Easter, and we're moving over to the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World. Now, what do they do for celebrating Easter? There is quite a few things that Walt Disney World do, and we're going to deep dive into that right now. Let's start with Epcot. As I mentioned, they do the egg hunt during the Flower and Garden Festival. Very, very similar to how it works at Disneyland with the extravaganza. They provide you with a map and some stickers, and you go on a scavenger hunt around the World Showcase. You hand that in and you collect a prize. Very, very simple, very, very fun. Again, I would love to do one of these during my next trip. If I get to go during a festival, of course, because that's the only time they run at Epcot. So yeah, fingers crossed, one day soon. But yeah, and for your stay to be even more extra special, you can buy yourself a Easter hamper kit or a basket of goodies and things that can be delivered to your room from a third-party website called Disney Floral and Gifts. Also, they work with a company that Florida-based company that do bouquets and hampers and things like that specifically for Disney, which is very, very cool. Keeping in the hotels, the Contemporary Resort does provide a religious service in case you are there during Easter Day itself. You can go and experience a church service or religious service, as it were, during your stay, if that is something you would like to do. From the Contemporary, we're hopping onto the monorail, and we are going to the Grand Floridian. The Grand Floridian offers a Easter-themed store called the Grand Cottage, where you can buy Easter treats such as hot cross buns, macaroons, whoopie pies, and so much more. And what better way to eat an Easter-themed snack than to take yourself on a self-guided tour of Easter eggs, delicately carved to your favourite Disney characters throughout the Grand Floridian, Beach Resort, and the Contemporary. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I've seen pictures of these. They are gorgeous. It is very much similar to the gingerbread house tour that they do at Christmas at the same resorts. They look fantastic, and they're all carved out of chocolate. It is, with all that chocolate, I bet you're wondering, Zach, where can I get a nice Easter meal? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Not only me, but Disney World have various dining locations on property. We're going to take a look. We're taking a trip over to the Ale and Compass at the Yacht Resort, and they are serving Easter menu on Easter Sunday from 7:30 in the morning till 2 p.m. This includes breakfast and a lunch service as well. Serving crab cake benedicts and a cheddar burger. This menu looks and sounds amazing. I'm not a big fan of eggs, but that burger sounds delicious. It really, really does. Well, that's not all. We are heading over to Steakhouse 71 back at the Contemporary, where they offer another Easter Sunday menu from 8 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. Serving up Walt's Prime Rib Hash, Floridian Eggs Benedict, and a French onion soup. You don't want to miss this. Sounds delicious. Sounds gorgeous.
But wait! There's more!
If you are feeling a brunch type menu, don't worry. The Whispering Canyon over at Wilderness Lodge has got you covered. Serving up the Heritage, which consists of biscuits, bacon, gravy, scrambled eggs, potatoes, sausage, and of course, Mickey waffles, along with avocado toast and a brisket omelette. There is something for everyone on Easter at these locations. Man, tell you what, I'm getting hungry just thinking about all of this. We have more to talk about, and we are heading over to Tokyo and Hong Kong because they celebrate Easter too, with certain menu items as well. So, over at Tokyo Disneyland, they offer some Easter-themed items for you to salivate your mouth. Over at the Center Street's Coffee House, you can get yourself a steak plate, ice cream, or a double berry sundae. I'm going to the Sweetheart Cafe. You can get yourself a meal deal that consists of a salmon and egg sandwich with a peach jelly dessert, and that is all Tokyo Disneyland has to offer. Some things there at some of the cafes, which is very cool. But we're going to head over to Hong Kong Disneyland to see what they offer. Over at Hong Kong Disneyland, there are 2 items at 2 various locations. The first is at Walt's Cafe. You can get yourself a traditional carrot cake, and over at the Enchanted Garden, you can pick up an Easter cookie DIY kit that includes vanilla cookies and icing to decorate your own Easter cookies. So with all of that, what can we take away from this time of year? It's clear to see that there is something for everyone in the way of food and treats. There are some ways to have some downtime in and around the parks and in the hotels as well, in case you want to take away from the hustle and bustle of the parks and things like that. Have you ever been to a Disney park during Easter? If not, is it something you would like to do on a next trip that you are planning? Thank you to everyone who has joined me here today and watched this video. It was a lot of fun to make, fun to research and create. I want to wish you all a very happy Easter if you do celebrate, and if not, then happy Sunday, happy Sunday. But thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I will see y'all in the next one. Till then, much love. Peace.